Okay, doing Doctor Who issue 174, Cyberman. Um, now, usually I try to do 4 streams. Uh, Unfortunately, I was sort of unable to today. Um, so tomorrow I'll definitely try to do 4 streams. Now, because I will do 24 streams, I've got builds and pickers to do, big builds to do, pickers do reviews on, and as I did say that there's going to be sort of new things coming to the channel. So and Lego is going to come back, and that. So yes. So the Cyberman figure. Now this one is, it's called Revenge of the Cyberman. Now I've done a lot of reviews on all different Cybermen that we've all, we've seen over the years. And over the years, since years ago, they've changed over time. And this was episode 1975, and this Cyberman, the detail, I have to say, the detail on this is, I have to say, excellent, because this here is a type of a control thing. I think part of a bomb. I think. It I think it was some type of. I probably have to watch the episode again. But this detail on this one, it's really good because, all the Cybermen are sort of all different. Hey, massive upgrades. Hello, how are you? How you going? Of course, they've changed over the years, upgraded, updated, and all that. And I'm sort of really glad that they added a Cyberman carrying this. Yeah, I'm okay. Massive upgrades. I'm all right. But yeah, I'm glad that they included a Cyberman carrying this. I think it was some type of machine detector or something. Because in the episode, you see one of the Cybermen carrying this, and I'm really really pleased that they've got a Cyberman. They've made a Cyberman that is carrying this. The detail on this has like a lot of the detail, because you've got that there. You've got this here. Because you see, there's like a lot detail, and you've got here, and then you've got long there, here, and then you've got this that's got detail on it. Um, yeah, so yeah, I'm really happy that they've added this. They've done one that is from that episode because the Fourth Doctor's come up against the Cybermen before, and they've always been different walking positions. And this one looks like he's walking along, carrying this box. Um, I think it's like a some detector. Um, could be some type of bomb. I, 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 I'm probably wrong when I say that. Um, I probably have to watch the episode again. Uh, it's very perfect detail because the mold capsule was probably sharp edges of the mold. It wasn't worn out or rusty or cracked. Yeah, true, Masters of Upgrade. Um, it definitely is definitely perfect in detail. Um, because it would have been a shame if they just had the Cybermen just like that, but not having that, not having the that box there. That is good because it was in the episode, and but I do, yes, I agree too. It definitely is perfectly detailed. It it says apparently that the um, the costume that the actor wore um, was a type of wetsuit, and they put padding inside, so it looks like it's all bulky and 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 that. So that's why it looks like really sort of thick and bulky. And yeah, this there's nothing wrong with the detail. It is definitely is perfect with detail, um, color. Uh, Good. There's just nothing wrong with the detail or color. Um, because usually when they try to get the figure exactly similar to the character in the show, I think sometimes it's always a little bit different. Only sometimes, but as you can see there on the front of the book, and there, see, exactly right, and they do a good job. But this figure, I mean, they as you said, Master of Grade, it's perfect in detail, color, shiny, silver, and yeah, you can tell um, that as it says in the magazine, um, they put padding in so it looks like bulky and chunky, I think. Um, but yeah, it's perfect in detail. It definitely is perfect in detail. Because I mean, you look at all the other um, Cybermen over the years, and because the very first one was the planet that the Cybermen are from, Mondas, and the Cybermen that the Mondas ones, was it made in the USA? Um, hang on. I think. Um, hang on. It's on the bottom of the box here. Hang on a minute. No, it wasn't made in the USA. Master Upgrade. It was made in China, apparently. It's just got it on the bottom there, right down the bottom there. So it, yes, yeah. That's what it says. It's got made in China. I don't know whether that's right or not. It does seem. I mean, unless it means either the box or the figure. Might be wrong. But something else I noticed. Usually, what is the name of it? It's a Cyberman on the bottom there. Usually with the figures, they're in a walking position. They've got their feet flat. But they've sort of made it so he's about to take. No worries, Master of Upgrade. They've got his left foot raised up a bit. So he's about to move his left foot forward. That's all right. That's fine. You know, it's good. You know that they do it like that. Usually they're just having just a walking position, and they're they're sort of shoes are flat. But that looks like it's going to just take a step, move his left leg forward. So yeah. I mean, it's perfect in detail, and it's definitely good that they did this figure that had with the character in the show was carrying this box. But yeah, and the front of this has sort of changed over the years. The the Mondas ones that first appeared in William Hart when William Hartnell played the first Doctor. He came up against the Cybermen, and this box part here was a bit big, so it would like cover the top, and it was sort of a bit bigger, and they didn't with these the top was slightly different, and they looked like they wore like a white. It looked like a white cloth over the head, and I mean, you can see their eye, mouth, and the top had like half. I've got 1, just in the cabinet. The top had half of the top, that part and that part on the top. Um, and then over time it changed, and I sort of gave them a sort of an update look, and now they sort of slightly they've changed it more, but there's like I've got like a lot of the Cyberman, and I got something in the cabinet. I got something in the cabinet I made that's around the corner there. Um, but yeah, that's definitely perfect in detail, and color, and uh, and that. But yeah, you can see that it's sort of thick and like padded and that. So yeah, so that's the Cyberman from 1975 episode. Um, the fourth Doctor, they try to cause trouble for the fourth Doctor. Um, they didn't like gold. They were afraid of didn't like gold because as soon as gold affected them, it would kill them. It was probably the box made it. Yes, yes, because I can't find where it was made. Yeah, yes, I thought the same thing, Master of Upgrade. I thought that it'd have to be the box, because these probably would have been made somewhere else. Um, yeah, I mean, I think that it's good that they have added this figure with the box, because it was in the episode most of the episodes the whole time. So yeah, that's the Cyberman, perfect in detail and color. The next one is the one of the robots which try to call which the Doctor had to try and stop. That is the figure, the robots, and I think this one was a probably you could probably say like a detective sort of thing. Um, so it was sort of called Super Book SB7. Um, and yeah, so that's in the next issue. I know in China their popular toys are anime. Yeah, yep, like Dragon Balls, um, Final Fantasy, um, Naruto. Um, what else? What else? Uh, sort of Kingdom of Hearts. All the different um, anime anime cartoons over there. Um, but yeah, so that's the Cyberman, perfect in detail and color, and yeah, so that's the next one. Um, that's the bit be the next. Yep. So Gray said, yep. So today I sort of picked up the other one, this figure. So of course, tomorrow there'll be builds and probably a figure review and that, and that's so. Yeah, so yes. So that's about it. Um, I'm going to go now, and thank you, uh, thank you all for coming on, and take care, Masters of Upgrade. Stay safe. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will catch you later. Take care, Master of Upgrades, and I'll see you next time. Take care and bye now.